So I just got back from, well, not just, yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, I got back from the Bouckville Flea Market or Antique Festival. And some of these I got there, not all of them. And I picked up a few things that I liked while I was there. I didn't show too much footage of at the place because it was pretty crowded. It was kind of hard to film at times. So I recorded what I could, kind of give you a feel of it, but I didn't pick up everything at every booth. So, yeah. But the things that I did end up picking specifically at the flea market were this vise and then these two axes. These I actually got off eBay. So, kind of roll this all into it followed me home. We'll start with the vise because that might be the least interesting for some of my viewers, but I don't know, maybe I'm getting into collecting vices now, so we'll see. But similar to the other, 1.5 inch patented, which I believe is a Colton vise. This is a 2 inch. Let me show you. You're saying the measurements, it's the jaw size. So 2 inches, a tape measure from the video not long ago. But yeah, 2 inch clamp on. It has the actual wing nut and the threaded thing and the foot on it. This one, if you picked up on it, was definitely broken a long time ago and then brazed. It was probably brazed a while back, just judging by the fact that the brass has like a nice dark patina on it. Definitely hurts the value of it, but kind of adds to the cool factor. Whoever did it did a good job. Still, travels and locks up, and obviously needs to be clean because it's all grimy, but yeah, looks good to me. So it was a cool one to add to the collection. Got it for a good deal. Okay deal. So I haggled for it a little bit, and the guy came down a bit, but yeah, nice little vise. And just for size comparison, this is only a 2 inch jaw, and this is that tiny 1.5 inch jaw. So like the jaw sizes aren't, that much different, but the vise size itself is significantly smaller. So I still want to clean these up at some point. But yeah, nice little Colton. I think it's a Colton. I didn't see any other stamping other than the the patented marking on the back there. So then next, cover flea market stuff first. Next ones that I picked up were these. So the larger one here is a Plum Victory. So the little bit of pull damage, nothing too crazy. This is Connecticut pattern. Really similar to the one that I fixed up in my, it was like the 1940s Plum one on the vintage handle. This one's on an older handle, which is really in still pretty decent condition. Nice generous palm swell on there. Good shape to it. Looks like someone cut off the damaged part of the fawn's foot, but it's still big, so plenty of room. One little wormwood hole there, so not great, but a cool handle nonetheless. I don't think I'm going to keep this head on this handle because this is a 36-inch handle, which I'm not a big fan of. But I've been talking before about how I want a vintage handle for my fire axe. So I think this will be a really good pairing for that. So there's that one. And then this one here, I was very excited, very excited when I came across this. So it is my, my favorite maker, Plum. And this is another Rockaway. So could not pass this one up. Both of these are actually at the same booth. I had the guy kind of give me a little bit of a bundle deal on them, so I was very happy with it. I definitely paid more than like garage sale prices, but they were still considerably less than eBay prices for both. So I was happy with that. I think this one's going to clean up really nice. It's got a nice vintage handle on it. The handle's straight. Really nice grain on the handle. A little bit of damage there, but should be fine. Yeah, nice color to the handle. I think oiling that up, it'll darken up even more too, so very excited about that. Nice, pretty full bit. A little worn out in the center, but nothing too bad. A little bit of pull damage, but nothing too crazy. I did not see a weight stamp on it, but one of those might be able to unsurface that as I clean it up a little bit. We'll see. It feels a bit smaller than my other Rockaway, so this might be like a 3 pound. The other one I think is probably a 3.5 or 4. So yeah, so really super excited about that one. And then for eBay finds, I didn't really need another Plum, Connecticut, but it was a good deal. I couldn't pass it up. The pole really wasn't too damaged. Bit of pitting. The stamp's not super deep, but I think this would make a great user. Pitting on this side is definitely worse, but it might be kind of cool to do like a pit and polish type build on it. Or just clean it up and just do a nice dark bluing on it, and just put a nice grind on it. So you can never have too many Plum, Connecticut patterns. Still the remnant of the old handle in there, but we'll get that cleaned up. So another Plum Connie in the collection, and then similar deal with this one. It was a really good deal on it. I couldn't pass it up. It is a True Temper Flint Edge Kelly Works Cruiser. Stamped 2.2. The bits are pretty full, so that's cool. Again, I don't need another one of these, so probably end up flipping it or selling it. But yeah, it was a nice one. It was a good deal. Couldn't pass it up. So yeah, the stamp's not super deep on this one. The Flint Edge and the Kelly Works are pretty there, and you can see the weight stamp, but the True Temper is a little faint. So ridges in the eye. But overall, it's a nice fuller cruiser axe, so I think it'd make a really nice build. Yeah, so I had fun at the Madison-Bouckville Antique Festival. That's where I picked up, those. I think I'm going to keep this a standard, different standalone It Followed Me Home video, but I'll probably release them at the same time just so you guys can check out what I picked up at that flea market. There's another show in August, so I definitely intend on going back. Hopefully finding some more good deals. So, nice, quick little one. So, appreciate you watching. And if you want to kind of take a look at the festival, click on that video and watch that. I'll have it linked in the end card. All right, thanks everyone.